Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing y'all my daughter's current wash day routine from start to finish. I've used this routine on her hair for a few years now, and it includes maximum moisture, minimal breakage, and a long-lasting protective style, which are all essential for length retention. So if that's something you're interested in, please keep watching until the end. Alright, so what you see me doing now is taking out the old style my daughter had in her hair. And honestly, she had this style in for almost 2 months. Yeah, don't judge me. But yeah, wash day was long overdue. Okay, y'all, so let's be honest, wash day of any kind is a literal job and can take hours. It's easy to become frustrated and try to rush the process, which can lead to a negative experience for everybody. But I've learned to make sure I block off enough time to do my daughter's hair. That way I can be patient, and this also gives me a chance to bond with her. But yeah, enough of me rambling. Let's jump into the rest of this video. Okay, so what you see me doing now is saturating her hair with water before I add any products. This step alone is adding moisture back into her hair by simply allowing the water to penetrate into her follicles. Next, it's time to shampoo, and I'm using Mai Moisture Curl Quench and Coconut Oil Shampoo. So I start by working the product into the top of her hair and continue down until all of her hair has shampoo applied. Once that's done, I focus more on the scalp and use the tips of my fingers in a circular motion to gently remove any buildup. After that's done, I'm going to rinse the product out of her hair, and wow, look at her hair. It's already starting to look so good, and we're not even finished yet. So now I'm just going to repeat the same shampoo process to make sure her hair is thoroughly cleaned. I find that the shampoo penetrates her hair so much easier the second time around, as you can see by all the suds in her hair. Hey y'all, so real quick, if you're enjoying the video so far, please give it a like and consider subscribing. On this channel, I show how I apply the Word of God to every area of life. Okay, enough chit chat, let's get back to the video. Okay, so next up, it's time to deep condition. This was my first time using my L's Mangugu Oil Hydrating Conditioner. So what you see me doing is applying a generous amount of deep conditioner to sectioned hair. Working in sections is going to allow more product to get on each hair strand and make the detangling process smoother, causing less breakage. So now I'm using a paddle brush to detangle her hair. I start at the ends of each section and work my way up to the roots until the brush will smoothly go through her hair. Once the section is detangled, I put it in a 2-strand twist to allow the deep conditioner to really soak further into her hair and reduce tangling. Okay, so now I'm just going to repeat the same process to the rest of the sections. So I want to take a quick moment to add that the detangling process shouldn't be extremely painful. If it is, you most likely need to add more water or more product to the hair. Once I'm done with all 4 sections, I'm going to apply a plastic shower cap to her head to keep heat in and allow the conditioner to really penetrate into her hair. After about 20 minutes, I remove the cap and unravel her twist, and y'all, can we just take a second to admire these curls? Alright, time's up. Now it's time to rinse out the deep conditioner. And y'all, the camera really doesn't do justice to how quenched her curls were at this part of the process. Once that's done, I place her hair back into 4 sections again. Now for the final in-shower steps, I'm using Mael's Pomegranate and Honey Leave-In Conditioner. So similar to the deep conditioning process, I'm going to apply the leave-in conditioner to section hair and work it through using my hands and paddle brush. Next, I apply Mai's Curl Quench and Coconut Oil Curl Smoothie Cream to the same section that I applied the leave-in to and place it in a 2-strand twist. Basically, I'm doing the LCO method, which stands for leave-in, cream, and oil, and is a method used to lock moisture into hair based on hair type. You'll see later in the video when I apply the oil. Once I'm done with each section, I do not rinse out. Alright y'all, so we had a long night ahead of us, so we did have a intermission in between and showered and ate dinner, so that's why you see us in new clothes. So now it's time to blow dry my daughter's hair, and I'm using the Revlon one-step hair dryer and styler, which not only blow dries her hair but blows it out at the same time. This is going to make the styling process so much easier and retain the length of her hair. Okay, so this is the final look of the blow drying process, and by this time it was getting late, y'all, and my baby was starting to fall asleep. What you see me doing now is adding the oil to her hair, which is the last step in the LCO method that I mentioned earlier in the video. Finally, we've made it to the last part of the wash day process, which is styling. So low maintenance, long lasting hairstyles are my go-to for my daughter's hair. I typically like to leave styles in her hair for at least a month, especially in this season that I am in my life. So for this style, I am putting her hair in mini twists. I start at the back of her head and I use a parting comb to part her hair into small box-like sections. Then I apply Murray's edge wax to the roots of each section, comb through and twist down. Also, I just want to say that I know my parts are not perfect. Listen, it was probably close to midnight at this point. I was trying to get this style in and be done. Okay, so now that I'm done with the back of her head, I'm going to move on to the front sections. And let me just say, my baby was a trooper. She needed a little TLC at this point. Now I'm just admiring how pretty the twists are and super ecstatic that I am on the last section of her hair. Yeah, we were both all smiles at this point, knowing I was almost done. And just like that, I'm on the last twist, and here are the final results of her hair. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. And until next time, God bless you all tremendously.